What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the House of Tesla. I know. I said my next thing wasn't going to be until Ghost of Yotei, but I finished Eastward way sooner than I thought I was going to, and this was coming out in between now and Ghost of Yotei, so I figured I might as well do something a little small just so I have some videos going up before Ghost of Yotei comes out. So, because we still got another week, a little over a week before Ghost of Yotei. I'm very excited. But before that, I'm more excited. In exactly a week, 7 days from now, going to see Sleep Token. I'm so excited. Can't wait for that. But then, literally right after we come back from that, Ghost of Yotei comes out. I get to play that. So I'm very excited. But anyways, yeah, we're going to play House of Tesla. I can't imagine it's very long. I've played the other, like the House of Da Vinci. I've played the Room games. I've played all of those. And I'm pretty sure when I played the Room games, I beat all three of them in one afternoon. So I'm not too concerned on how long this is going to take. I like these games. I'm not going to lie. Later on in the game, I'm probably going to start looking shit up just because I'm not the greatest puzzler ever, but I'm going to try to not do it for every single little thing. But yeah, I like these games. I like the atmosphere. I like solving the puzzles, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. This has been on my wish list ever since they announced it. So, without further ado, without further ado, let's start playing. Let's jump in the House of Tesla. Fun little puzzle game. Hopefully it doesn't crash too much. I remember when I was playing like the Room games and House of Da Vinci games that they kind of crash pretty frequently on me. I think that's just because my PC's kind of broken, but hopefully I don't continue to have that problem here. So. Did we fall from the sky? What happened? Where am I? What happened? I don't remember anything at all. Read the comment by the player character at the bottom of the screen. After that, right-click anywhere on the screen or left-click the checkmark to continue. Yeah. It's so dark here. I should turn some lights on. Seems the electricity's not working. I need to find another light source. I think the massive door is the only way out of this room. No shit. Zoom in, double click, hold down left mouse button, and drag to turn the page. Project World Wireless. Radio City. Personal office of Nikola Tesla. I hoped to use this diary to record my thoughts from the first large-scale experiments with wireless electricity. It is saddening that my first note must also be the last. I poured my hard work, my soul, and J.P. Morgan's money into this project for years. It was supposed to be a revolution, a grand display of how human ingenuity can better the lives of common folk. Free energy for everyone. Alas. Well, there's no reason to dwell on this failure. It's just a setback. All that was great in the past was ridiculed, condemned, combated, suppressed, only to emerge all the more powerfully, all the more triumphantly from the struggle. And I'm sure that in a few years I will look back at these moments with a smile. I need to take a few last things with me and move some of my more important research projects to places where they will be safe. Finally, I need to shut down power. I still remember the New York fire that destroyed my laboratory in 1895, and even though electricity was not at fault, I need to be cautious. After all, I hope to return here soon and continue my experiments. Yeah. Turn, you. Woo! Oh. Secured within electrical lock. Need a key. Nope. Hey, we found the key. Object marked with the cogwheel symbol needs to be adjusted in inventory before it can be used. Okay. Prometheus. Come on. No? Okay. Thought that meant that it had added something to... that. Apparently not. You're gonna hear a lot of mouse clicking. That's just how it goes with these kinds of games. Key goes here. I'll take that. A wooden rod. Project World Wireless. In the past, every great inventor had some kind of focus for his inventions, something that gave him both the inspiration and the power to push boundaries of what is impossible. Archimedes used the power and properties of water to push the knowledge of humankind further. Leonardo da Vinci did splendid work on mechanics and motive force that completely changed the landscape of what was possible at the time. As for me, I was always excited by the power of electricity. It's such an untapped potential, and it allows for unprecedented possibilities of transformation. In any segment of human activity, there is something that can be made better by using electricity. And by using Tesla coils, the energy can be disseminated over long distances completely wire-free. We just need a robust enough network of power plants and wireless transmission towers. That is the core of my life's work. Project World Wireless means free electricity for everyone. No. There's a puzzle behind that door. But first... I'll take this. Whatever this is. Coiled wire rod. Was I able to do something with it here? Go over here anyway. Not that I can see. Does it go here? can't imagine that it goes here. There's a plus sign on it, which makes me think I need to add something to it, you know? But I'm not seeing anything else to, like, pick up, you know? Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. And I'm already stumped. Well, time for a hint. Have you noticed the asymmetrical iron fitting below the previously covered desk? Are you talking about this? Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, this. God damn it. That's annoying. Oh god, I hate these. I'm terrible at slide puzzles. No, you need to go there. I did it! Done. Small Tesla coil. Cool. Now it goes on here. Uh-huh. I'm so smart. Receiver. No. Doesn't go there. With a feed of wireless electricity, I was able to retrieve a flicker of charge in an old battery on the table. That should help with powering equipment around here, which brings me to my own revival. I am still not sure what happened, where I am, or even who I am. The last thing I remember is a loud noise and a flash of light. Lightning, maybe? Do I have amnesia? How long was I out? I need to get out of here. Hopefully my memory will return in the process. I guarantee you that we are Tesla. You're gonna hear me do that a lot, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. Doi. Wait, do I then do this? Gimme. Oh, we're doing this again too. Okay. This is a big thing in the Da Vinci
Sunday,
games.
June 7th, 1903. I conducted one of the most important experiments in modern science. But what made it so revolutionary? Of course, electricity was involved in the experiment. No one would have expected anything else from me.
Of course.
Independence was the groundbreaking benefit. All one needed was a single device that a person could carry on themselves. No more depending on awkward infrastructure. I just had a few final tweaks to make before I could test my new method of wireless power transfer.
Electromagnetic wave transmitter, current modulator, magnetic field receptors, power amplifying vacuum tubes. Oh, there it went. Our first crash. Hopefully I don't have to redo any of that. Cool. It actually saved our progress.
The entire world was on its way to efficient and affordable electrification. Once initialized, the device was simple to operate. All I had to do was point at the object I wanted to take power from, press a button, and point at the object that will consume it. Eureka!
What happened? Was it part of my memory, a hallucination, or something else entirely? I need to know more, but first I need to get out of here. Prototype allows you to detect electrical circuits. It also highlights special places with high electromagnetic potential that unlocks advanced features of the device. Seek these places where all the lines and particles converge, and double-click to move there. From the spot, you can wirelessly transmit an electrical charge between nodes. Left-click and drag from one node to another to establish a link between them. Okay. Experiment 1, 7/6/1903. My office. Great success. I was able to move electricity from a battery to a prototype of my new electric lock without any underlying infrastructure. This will be groundbreaking. Moving electricity from a battery to a light bulb was unsuccessful. I immediately retried with the same battery and lock I used in experiment 1. Failed again. Sitting at my workshop desk, I was unable to replicate experiment one's success. On a whim, I tried to move to the middle of the room near the podium, the exact same spot as in experiment one that led to success. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do here. I see. No. This one needs to go under and up, and this one needs to go over. Is that? Yes. Oh man, how is that? Oh, it's already breaking my brain. Hold on. Um. Okay, so these two are now on the correct plane. But if I do that, then they're going to be wrong again. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So now if I do this... Oh no, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up hardcore. Because now these two are on the right plane. So if I do... like that. Okay. Let me look for this one again, I think. Okay, there we go. I got it. I kind of figured it out there at the end. I just... I guess I accidentally did it on purpose, or did it correctly. In we go. See, chapter 1 already. It only took 30 minutes. I know it's dark in here. I figured it would fit the mood of the game. I know they tend to make the atmosphere kind of heavy in these games. Not spooky, just like tense. Let there be light. Ruh-roh. Fuck your electricity. Okay, so they're not even really hiding it. We are Tesla. Okay, we need something to go in there. But I can't get there. Huh? Can't grab this panel anymore. Or this lever, I mean. Hello? There might be something else. I literally... What are you talking about? Grr, it's always these tiny little things that I don't notice. Can I take that screw? Just in case? Who knows? You might need it. There we go. Conveyor belts. No. Incorrect. I did it. I do always wonder, like, how people come up with this stuff. Functional welding machine. Interesting. Cracked gear holder. Oh, okay, I see. It's a welding machine. We gotta put this thing on here. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Okay, so down was correct. Maybe? Okay, I'm not really sure what the buttons were doing there, to be completely honest. I what? I always dreamed of creating, inventing something that would benefit all of humanity, to be the positive change, to bringing about a future that is not only more modern but just plainly better. Radio City is like that, a culmination of my plans of my most important project, Project World Wireless, a city for people who will work in factories, build machines patented by me, and bring about global change. An interconnected world where every household is linked to a network of free energy where you can reach your friends on the other side of the globe in mere moments. The city would be built around my first wireless electricity transmission tower in Wardenclyffe and this very factory. It will house the first workers and employees and later become the city where tomorrow is today. That looks like it's broken. It's because it is. Okay. Down, down, up. Down? Down, up, up. See, I don't get it. What are the directions mean? So let me try the opposite way then. Up, up, down, up, down, up. What? So down, up, down, up. Okay, so that needs to be up. Up, down. I already fucking forgot. to write this down. Hold on, let me get a pen. Hold on, I already forgot where the start was. Okay, so the first one is down. So we go down. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Down. Oh. Okay, I get it now. Towards and away, not down and up. Okay. It makes sense now. So towards... Trying to think if this is... Towards, away, toward, away, toward? Okay, apparently I'm wrong. I'm just going to do this 20 times until I get it right. So I already have down, up. Up. Down. Okay, so the first four is down, up, down. So is it, this is down, this is up, this is up, this is down, up, maybe? I'm just gonna say it's down again. That's the last one I'm missing. Okay, never mind. I don't understand what the arrows meant. Genuinely don't understand. That did not seem to correlate to anything as far as I could tell. As far as I could tell. But maybe I'm just dumb. Which is a very strong possibility. This goes back on. I assume. And just like that, we fixed the elevator. I want to get this thing, but I can't get to it. It won't let me. I had a few meetings with Samuel. He was always better than me at monetary matters. We went through my inventions, through the sizable number of patents I'd created over the years, and we considered their financial viability. Oscillators, transformers, tuned circuits for various designs, all of these could help me establish my factory at the beginning of an industrial chain for modern electronics. However, that would require me to act quickly, and I'm not sure I can do that right now. I could also make radio and telegraphy parts. That is something JP Morgan really believes in. Both individuals and governments will always seek effective ways to communicate, and if those telegraphy. Duh. If those ways were mass produced, this definitely had potential. Also worth mentioning are my remotely controlled devices, although as Sam pointed out, while they are interesting and could have huge implications, they aren't really feasible for mass production. They need too many tweaks depending on the purposes they are constructed for, and they will always require high customizability. That looks like a corkscrew without the screw. Missing a vacuum tube here. I'll be taking that. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, God. Nope. Got it. What the hell are you? Another flashback.
Wednesday, September 15th, 1902. I'll never forget the events of that day. I was sitting in the lounge of my new factory, preparing for an important meeting. A meeting that would ensure my financial stability for years to come. Just a few hours later, I was to make a presentation on Wall Street at the headquarters of a company which symbolized wealth throughout the US and across the ocean. The man about to receive me was J.P. Morgan, one of the most powerful men in the capitalist world, a successful banker, and my new project's investor. Nobody else was willing to provide such a large sum. Only he believed that by combining my genius and his money, could we revolutionize radio technology. And today, it was time to take our collaboration to the next level. I was sure he would love my proposal. Our meeting was supposed to be about... America, the land of endless opportunities. But we were definitely talking about something more specific.
Okay.
I don't think our meeting had anything to do with lightning.
What is the point in this part?
Wardenclyffe was the ambitious project he helped me fund. Our meeting must have been related to it. Yes, I'm sure I've come up with an amended proposal. But Mr. Morgan is just an investor. I'm the inventor. I'm the one who sets the direction of the entire project.
You sure about that?
And I know
You sure about that?
Better.
Pretty sure it's the money that decides that. No. That was a fun noise. A twain. It's a twain. No, I can't look at anything else. Can't even click down here anymore. Well, the only thing I've got is this. And that, apparently. Oh, I wish I had my phone with me. I would take a picture of that. Okay, so we got to think of it as facing this way, right? So I need semicircle on top. So like that. There we go. Figured it out. To be honest, I didn't really fully follow what I was doing there. I mean, I kind of did. A key. Get in there. I mean, I'm assuming I need to get it to noon. So does it move by 4 every time? Oh. There we go. A wire dome.
My presentation was flawless. I spoke to the point and mentioned all the important facts. Electricity for everyone at no additional cost. I was convinced that success was guaranteed.
You were
That's
wrong,
why
sir.
I was taken aback when I saw the investor's face turn confused, and his confusion gradually grew into anger. My sudden changes to the project and the needed financing apparently took him by surprise. I begged him to let me explain everything, but that only made the situation worse. I did listen to you. It's you who doesn't listen, he shouted at me. I tried to explain how wireless power could completely change the world, but it was no use. The whole room was filled by a single emotion.
Anger.
I didn't understand where all his anger came from. What?
Because
made
he
the
wants his
man
money.
react with such vile aggression?
Greed.
J.P. Morgan's anger grew. You treat money like something you can just ignore, which you definitely can't afford to do in your situation. I haven't seen a smidgen of a completed product from you yet. Finish the radio technology. Give me something I can sell. You have to finally show more than empty promises. By the end of his monologue, he was virtually screaming. I knew our meeting was coming to an end. Others warned me that Morgan was only interested in money. I had hoped our meeting wouldn't be a waste of time, but apparently I was wrong. Never mind, I'll manage on my own. I always do. That ultimately infuriated him. Enough! Get out at once and take this piece of junk with you, he screamed, and with a beastly vigor swept my model off the desk.
What a shocker. The dude who only cares about money only cared about money. Is there anything I can take from this? No? Clearly something I can do here. There we go. A crank. And a segmented cylinder. It's just what I've always wanted. Not where that goes. Missing part of the crest. In between writing this, I am watching a storm unfold. The lightning strikes are sharp and frequent, and their erratic sounds bring to mind things that always made me wonder, even in my youth. Lightning travels freely through the skies and across great distances. It's always fascinated me. And while we have successfully harnessed the power of electricity, its freedom still eludes us. But moments like these, they show me something from a front row seat. It's an experiment, nature's own demonstration, a proof of concept. My goal to bring about wireless power transfer is not unnatural. It reflects how energy already moves in the world, using natural phenomena like atmospheric conductivity and electromagnetism. I can harness other aspects of electricity than I already have. Sometimes it will need adjustments. Alternating current is not found in nature, and still it allows us to effectively transport energy over substantive distances, something that stumped early adopters before I arrived with my inventions. And the same things need to happen here. Sometimes I just need to watch the thundering skies and muse about it all. Should look into one of the flasks in the small secret room on the top floor. There's a cup missing. Looks like it might be in here. No. Hmm. The small table. Phase 1. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with a Y. Why is my pen not writing? There you go. A Y across castle, an F crown lion. Okay, so these just don't have anything on them then. Oh, okay. Northwest. Northeast. Southwest. No, go where I want. South. Go where I want. Is that a push button? That was a fun sound. Oh, the last shot glass. I see. I see. And then what? I had many patents, and all of them had their merits, but one thing was certain: I wasn't sure how to sell them. We were talking about a lot of possibilities. For now, I needed something already tested, something required by society in large quantities, something that would stay virtually the same no matter its purpose. So I returned to the idea of AC motors, engines, and generators. With electrification in process, every factory, vehicle, and industrial complex would need some. Sam also pointed out another benefit of going with this idea. I could throw my good name around. After Chicago, people knew me as the man behind alternating current. That was an advantage none of my competitors would have. A pipe wrench. I see, I see. I see. How convenient for you to have notched out your pipe wrench. For specific bolts. Let me go back out here real quick. Hold on. A hip flask. Okay, power's coming from this side. Um. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. There we go. The alcove. This alcove? Then what? I don't have anything else. What just happened? What did I just fucking do by clicking that button? Did I just restart? No. Okay. Thought I had clicked on everything over here. In here? Blue. I don't know. I feel like I kind of see what I need to do with this. Like they all need to land on top of each other, but then that has something to do with this. Your foot. Your foot fell off. Oh, now I get to re-weld the foot. That's fun. Okay. Well, I've been recording for an hour and a half, so I am actually going to go ahead and call it quits there for today, you guys. Hopefully it kind of saves my progress. I'm not sure how autosave would work on this, but anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell. That way you actually know when I upload stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.